Okay, please join. I'm back again. So now we have mixed both the resin and the hardener here. Just please be on the line for 5 minutes. So now we have mixed the resin and the hardener. Do not stir it much, just very gently. Just can you see the air bubbles being formed here? You need to avoid those things, okay? So very gently you mix both the liquids. Now once the mixing is ready, the next step is to, you can either directly pour it onto the platter and then decorate it. That is what we did earlier. That is a simple way of basic step of doing the resin work. And then if not, you can add color to it and pour it on the platter, and if not, something else like that. So now here in the class today, into today's thing, I'm going to add the cut dana to it. Okay, these are gold cut dana, readily available in the market. Add a few quantity of this to the mixture what we have kept ready. Add little by little to it. These things should be added to the mixture, not on the platter, that is on the mold. Just mix it in the resin mix and pour it on the platter. Okay, there is no need for you to grease something on the platter. Just let it be as it is. Mix it properly and then start pouring it from the center and move it to the sides. Just pour it along with the cut danas. Spread them nicely. You can just concentrate to one place, or you can move the entire cut danas to the corners also. So the spreading of the mixture is yours. Creating the pattern is yours. Just learn the technique and create a piece for yourself. This will be, see, for me it took overnight, nearly 3 to 4 hours, because the sample which I had done, I did it last night. So I just left it as it is overnight and it got dried. Hardly 4 to 5 hours. For pakka drying, normally it takes 12 hours. Okay. So just spread them nicely. Once again. Thank push them to the corners, create a proper shape. I repeat, for pakka drying it takes 12 hours. Okay, better not to disturb it in between. Just spread it, don't disturb it. And once this is done, the next step is to tap it little bit on all sides so that the spreading is perfect. You can even use a gloves also. When you are handling these stuffs, you can use a gloves. And if there are any air bubbles, push them to the corners. Here I find few, so I will push it to the corners. Just push it. You can even take little bit and wipe it off in case if there are any. Okay. Done. Because when there are air bubbles are there, it stagnates over there. It takes more time to dry. That particular portion alone takes more time to dry. That is why I said better not to create any air bubbles. See to it you mix it properly with a gentle stirring and not too vigorously. Now this is done. Okay, you need to leave it as it is. Now I have a finished piece. Any doubt in this? You may add not only these kaddanas, you may add small tiny sugar beads also to create. You can have one set of color in the middle, then second set of another color, like that. You can add more and more colors and make a concentric circular pattern also on the platter. Okay, here I am teaching you just the beginners friendly, so you can try this, but when you are doing it, you can create according to your creativity. So this is the one need to dry. We will leave this aside. Any doubt, please let me know, and let me see whether there are any comments. Okay, no. Now the dried one is this. I had used copper kaddanas. Okay, this is the dried one. Now here what I would like to do on that is to decorate it is, I can either use copper, because these are copper kaddanas, so I can use a copper paint or a contrast of gold also. I wanted to have a sort of beading for the corners around the border. So let me take the paint. This is fully dried, completely dried. Okay, just see the pattern what you get it on the mold. Now the same thing is transferred here and looks so beautiful. Some minute detailing is done here, like a mandala. All those things are seen, and this is smooth, no roughness at all. And similarly in the front also, absolutely no roughness. Okay. Now I wanted to give a contrast color for the work. So take gold paint. Apply the paint for the corners. Just follow the pattern. I'll take another brush because it's not working. If my video is not there, please let me know. Just take little paint, add little water, very little of water. Just mix it. apply for the corners. There are n number of molds you get it in the market. You can make paperweights also. If at all you have anything unwanted like some of the beads and some pearls, all those things can be mixed in the resin and you can create a piece. For outlining you must use a fresh paint. Here mine is little old, so I have added a little bit of water for a free flow of the paint. Not too old, but it's just getting dried up. Okay. Just for the border alone you do. Now we are going to complete our platter. It's almost towards the finishing stage. Done. A very simple one. You can use it as even a Rakhi platter also, because Rakhi is fast approaching and you can make like this. You can market it. You can make it for your personal use. So here we go with the finished article. A very simple one. Just the resin and the khatdanas mixed together in the proper proportion and poured it on a silicone mold. After drying, you just take it out from the mold and start decorating it the sides, either with a coloring or with whatever you would like to, and make it a trinket or a platter or a Rakhi platter for the upcoming festival. So now in case if you are using this as a trinket, then you can place the rings. You can use it like this. Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt in this? Okay, so I'll just go for a quick recap. So as I told you earlier, this is just a very short session. We had made an easier resin platter. Thank you, Vasanthi ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah, Sadhana. This is very simple and cute. You need to mix it in proper proportion. One part they would have mentioned on the pack itself. The bigger one will always you need to take twice the quantity of the smaller container. Okay, one portion from this and two portion from this. Mix them properly without any air bubble. And then into the mixture you can add like gold flakes you can add, or you can add some acrylic colors, or this kind of cut danas or white half cut pearls, or some glitter stones, rhinestones cut into small bits, and you can add it to the mixture and then pour it on the mold. Leave it to dry, sit completely, and then remove it from the mold. And if needed, you can color the corners, make it little grand. This can be used as a trinket or a platter, or for the upcoming celebration, Rakhi, you can use it as a Rakhi platter also. Thank you, Samita. Thank you so much. Ritu, hope you are clear with the thing. This needs 12 hours drying time. It is not given over there, but normally takes a little longer time for it to set completely. Not a fast drying thing, unlike the solid clay. This is liquid, takes more time. Okay. So thank you so much for joining, and we'll meet again very soon. Stay tuned for the future sessions. Thank you, and we are coming up with the paid sessions Tolu on fabric or on a dress, it could be. So those who are interested may register. The registration is going on. It's going to happen on 28th, that is this coming Sunday, and it's for 3 days. If anybody is interested, please join, and those who are new to the channel, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care and bye bye. We'll focus it. The same color may not work, but a contrast color would be fine. For the copper danas, I have used this thing, pearl metallic gold paint. Okay. This is just on the process of setting. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Going to wind up.